Hi everyone, I am Mazalema and welcome to episode 39, the final episode of Super Mario RPG. In the last episode, we arrived at the factory, and in this episode, we shall finish everything off. We shall go, fight Smithy, take back the star piece, return the star road back to normal, and return to our normal lives and make the world back to peaceful that it was before this entire journey started. So let's do this. Step on the switch and wait for the crane to come for us. Hey, there's the last star piece. And this is Smithy. The guy who we always heard about, but the guy that we have never seen until now. Huh? Already finished your tour in the factory, huh? Alright then. How about a little demonstration? Yo, Smithy. Stop making those things and hand over the star piece, now! Huh? Wahaha. So you're Mario? Looks like we're gonna have a little dispute over the star. Just hand it over and get out of my castle! My, we're a little touchy today, aren't we? You know, I'm actually growing rather fond of this place. Please, don't make us go through anymore. Just give us a star, now. Better yet, why don't you give me your stars? Why, then I could easily conquer this world. Then we could get rid of all wishes and create a world filled with weapons. Over here now. I'll crush you all. So, the final battle with Smithy. Smithy in this form. 2000 health, and then Smelter, 1500 health. The Smelter only exists for one reason, and that is to make more fellows for Smithy so that they could fight us. This Smelter will only do one thing after 2 turns, so basically need to recharge every now and then. Do not bother fighting this guy, you will do very good against this guy just on your own. Just keep doing melee attacks and that'll do very good. So just keep doing what we're doing and that should finish him off fairly fast and simply. Sledge. Yeah. So just keep doing what you're doing, and you should finish off this battle fairly easily without a problem. This is not a problem yet, but I gotta say Smithy looks really cool. Mega Drain. Okay. That didn't do much, but oh well. Smithy looks really freaking cool. And now it's time for smelting. This is why the smelter exists. It makes some red goo. Smith is going to make it into a guy called Shiper. This guy, you want to get rid of them. This guy has 400 health. If he gets an attack off, it's going to do sword rain, and that's going to do quite a bit of damage to your party. You don't want that to happen really, because that wouldn't be the best of situations, but oh well. I guess it might happen sometimes, but who cares really? Keep doing what we're doing. We should be pretty good to go fairly soon. Maybe we can use something like do we have anything that heals everyone? Not really, except for Kiro Cola. We're not using anything yet. So let me just keep doing what I'm doing and that'll do good. Alright. time for some more smelting. So yeah, as I said, make sure to get rid of these shipers fairly quickly, because if you don't, that's gonna become a problem. Luckily I'm faster than the shiper, so that's all good. He tried to hit the floor, but instead he used the sledge to do the work for him. With Mallow, let's use the Kiro Cola, because why not? Smithy is not going to do any more attacks, because I believe this is going to do it. No! Calm down, Smithy. Your head looks like a geyser. Don't get so worked up. Think of your blood pressure. We just built this yesterday, and the foundation is very weak. So stop shaking the floor. How utterly annoying! Huh? What the? How in the heck? The foundation was very weak, Smithy was very angry, the floor fell from under us, and now... No! Ugh. I'm burning, seething, never have I been so wronged. It is time. I will show you my real form. I will show you my true power. I will teach you respect, and I shall have my revenge. No. Grr. Come on, you puny ants. So this is the real Smithy, the real form, the true thing, the real thing, the true thing. So, Smithy in this form. He has a body and a head. You don't need to worry about the body. One guy said that the body steals your items. I did not have that happen. I went only for the head, and the battle seemed to be fairly easy. Oh well. Let's do what we do. Keep attacking the head. Now the tank head. The tank head uses cannons. It can do quite a bit of damage. I actually forgot to switch to Peach for this battle, but oh well. We can do this fairly easily. Just keep attacking the head. The tank head attacks quite a bit sometimes, so yeah. Smithy, 8000 HP, 4 different heads, Thursday tank head. The defense of the head is not too terribly big, but it does quite a bit, I gotta say that much. Mallow, keep doing something like HP rain sometimes. On Gino this time, I suppose. Now the tank head has an attack called Magnum, and that attack is an insta-kill attack, unless you dodge against it, in which case you will have 1 HP left overall, which could be pretty bad in sense of, you know, everything, but you know, what can you do about it, I suppose. Dodge that fairly good. I think we're still fairly good for the battle. Keep doing that thing. And keep attacking Smithy. Smithy keeps attacking. Mario is actually dead, so let me make sure that that is not irrelevant. We have a lot of pigmacks, right? Yeah, we have 5 of them. We're good to go. Because yeah, some people are going to end up dying in this battle. That won't be too big of a problem though, because we're good to go in this battle, really. Let's just hope that for right now, nothing bad is going to happen to Mallow. Just keep attacking the head. Magnum. It missed. Good thing about Magnum is it misses quite frequently, so it won't be too big of a problem if, you know, you won't get one-shot that easily. The wizard head. Oh boy, I love the wizard head. The wizard head defense is really low, but the attack, the magic attack, is just very good. See, I do 265 damage, it's fairly good. Gino keep doing Star Ray, and that does 380, which is very good. But Boulder. So this guy has actually, well, the Sniper that we met upstairs has a few attacks. So basically, yeah. There are only 2 attacks that can only be done by this boss. Only 2 of them. The third one can be used by this boss and the Sipesters that were in the thirst form. So yeah. So the 2 attacks that he does that is never seen anywhere else is Arrow Rain and Spear Rain. Oh yeah, and Meteor Swarm. Stop doing Boulder. Do something that looks beautiful. Like, you know, stuff. Let's use a Kiro Cola because we have way too many of those things. That always does good stuff. Lazy Shell on you. And more attacks on you. And what do you do now? You do Meteor Swarm. This is the most powerful attack of the game. Meteor Swarm. Yeah. It does quite a bit. So let me use another Kiro Cola. That'll do good. No, this is the chest head. The chest head only does status ailments. Like poison and fear. I don't think it does sleep or mushrooming or anything like that. Just... yeah, this guy is fairly annoying, but it doesn't do that much damage per se. And that's why I also have freshen ups. Yeah, this looks good. So that stops us from using special attacks, but that's all good. Because we have a ton of freshen ups. So if we need to use special attacks, we can use them. Not a problem, nothing like that. And there's one more head that Smithy guy has, and that is the mask head. I don't know if we're gonna meet the mask head in this. Are we? Not quite. Magnum. Okay. What does this do? It misses. Good. So the mask head. In case we don't happen to see the mask head in this battle, the mask head basically looks like a metal coffin, an iron coffin with well, an iron, a grey iron coffin-looking freezer with a pink cat looking out of the window that is on the top of it. That's a way to express the way that that guy looks like. So it looks like a freaking metal coffin. It acts like a refrigerator basically, and it has a pink cat looking out of it. It always looks like a cat. Everyone who has played this game says that looks like a cat. So that is a cat. Let me just put it that way. Let's just say it's a cat and it's looking out of the thing. Oh well. Will you show it now? It's the wizard head. Oh man. Mallow is good. Let me just take chances. Let me take chances. We may die here a little bit. For a little bit. But at least we gotta do some damage. Alright. Arrow Rain. It's another attack only done by this boss. It looks like this. And then there's 2 more. There's Sword Rain, which I could have, I guess, shown by the Sniper. And there's also that one attack, Spear Rain. That won't do as much damage, but that's, you know, also fairly cool looking. I gotta say that much. We've got 3 Kiro Colas left, so let me make sure to use it. I even get a freebie, so we still have 3 left, which is very good. That's a good point about using, you know, these things, and I think this will do it actually. Ugh, my body and head are burning. It's not possible. I don't believe it. I'm finished, done for. Gah, no. Come on, Mario. Send the last one way up high. We got all 7 stars. They're all different colors. And then suddenly, they're all of the colors. I'm going to stay quiet for the most part from now on. A lot of you comments if I so need to. Thank you, everyone. The star road is back to normal. And it's time for Gino to say goodbye. Because after all, the only reason why Gino came down here was to come, get all the star pieces, and get the star road back to normal. He took the body of a doll named Gino, which is why we're calling him Gino, and now it's time for the doll form of Gino to come back, and for the star that entered the doll's body to come back. XR. The connection between the two worlds is now gone, and peace has even returned to Bowser's castle. Prince Mallow is a prince, and he is now officially wearing the cape and having a good time in Nimbus Land. Bowser repairing his castle and being mad at a Shy Guy who is riding his own clown car. Jonathan Johnny Jones looking at the sundown and the ocean. Krakow joining the Yoster Isle and having races with the other Yosters. Toadovsky has now a school and is teaching Toads to sing. Booster and Valentina are getting married. Or maybe not. And this is the thank you screen. Mario showing his famous thing. And also, you know, wink. Because why not? Alright, so that part's now over, and the only part that's left is the credits, and of course for Mario games, yeah, there's a parade, and Luigi, Luigi pops up in this thing. And he's the leader of everyone, the leader of the parade. He's also the leader of the leader of the parade in other Mario RPG games like Paper Mario, for N64, maybe even the Thousand Year Door one, I believe, yeah. Alright, so while these credits are going, I guess I might talk about something else other than the credits. You can take a look at the credits, it's quite funny sometimes. So, Super Mario RPG. My thoughts about this game and this LP. So first of all, this game is an absolutely amazing game. I love this game to its extent. And yeah, this is why I picked this game. And I wanted this LP to be fairly good. But about this LP itself, it's definitely not my best LP. Maybe because I didn't pay enough attention, but like, I came home from school and I was like, wow, I have all the free time in the world. Now let's make some sort of content on YouTube, because there's people waiting for me in the YouTubes and they're just not getting the content from me, so I need to get some content to them somehow. So I was like, okay, let's start making some videos. And that's what I did. And I feel like it could have needed a little bit more before, like a little bit more preparations. It was just kind of okay. I got home. I wanted to do something, so this is kind of how it went. But at least, you know, I got something. It's definitely not the worst LP of mine because the quality is fairly good. The frame rate is all to the maximum. My audio quality is also fairly good, and everything just happened to go the way that I wanted to go for the most part. There were a few difficult battles. For example, the battle with Domino and Cloaker or whatever was more difficult than the final boss, which I don't really know why exactly. Maybe because of the sleep thing, but oh well, I guess. But yeah. I really enjoyed making this LP. I really enjoyed playing it. My voice is very tired because I've been recording this thing freaking marathon. I've done a freaking marathon on this thing. And yeah. And there's Smithy on the screen right now. Smithy didn't put up that much of a fight in my test file. It did a little bit more in this file. So at least that's good, I suppose. I used all of my Kiro, and not all of them. I still had 3 left. Man, where did I get all of these Kiro colas from? I don't even know. And now it's nighttime. And there will be shiny things. Everybody loves this part. Even I like it. So that's my ideas about this LP. The next LP that I'm going to do after this, I have no idea what it's going to be, but I'm going to do a little bit more prep work for it, just in case, you know. I want a little bit more effort to be inside my videos. I don't know what sort of game I'm going to be playing yet. I have a few games downloaded. Again, I don't have the ability to record TV games per se, the games that are for like real consoles, because I only have PlayStation 2 and one good game for it, and I don't have a way to record it. And yeah, so I'm mostly going to use emulators to play some other games, because my computer, even though I try to get it a little bit better, it's still not good enough. I'm still looking forward to having a good computer and playing some good quality games, because I do like playing a lot of different games, and I play a variety of games. And yeah, I've played Mad Father, which is a horror game, an RPG horror game, more like a reaction game, and I've also played this game, so as you can see I play a variety of games. I'm still looking forward to playing even more variety of games, but oh well, I guess. And there's Gino for one last time. Oh well, the second to last time. And Mario and Peach waving at us. Now prepare for some fireworks. Now there's one thing, if you buy fireworks from the guy at Mobile, if you have one firework, I believe you get a flower. If you have 3 fireworks, you get a star. So that kind of shows how many fireworks you have. You can have an entire inventory filled with fireworks if you don't want to. The firework that actually matters is the final firework, aka the one that is going to come right about now. If you don't have any, you will get a mushroom. If you have 1, you get a flower, and if you have 3, you get a star. I believe that's the way it goes. Not 100% sure, but oh well. But yeah. This has been Gino flying in the sky. And the last parts of this game are about to be here. The end. So this is the end screen, and it will stay here for the rest of forever. So too bad you can't do anything more here. So we can all go home now. And after like 10 seconds or so, there will be some music playing for you, and that's about it. And I think that's about it from me too, so that's my thoughts about this LP and this game and stuff like that, and yeah. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time. I'll see you in my next LP, whatever it's going to be, or maybe in another project of mine, because I do some other projects as well. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this LP as much as I did. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed making it. And without further ado, I think that'll be it. Take care everyone.